gym kit on, just gonna have some coffee, and then I'll come back and tell you something. Right, I'm back. 8 o'clock in the morning, HIIT training, high intensity interval training. I don't know why I do it to myself, I really don't. So I'm going to take a shower, probably have a lie down, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about something really exciting, Right guys, I am back from HIIT training. I'll tell you what, first thing in the morning, there's nothing like it. Difficult to get out of bed, yeah, granted. Tired when you get back, definitely. But once you're showered, you're refreshed and you're set up for the day. Now, as I said earlier, I have got something mega exciting to share with you. It's been 2 years in the making, okay? I can prove it because if you look at my first ever YouTube video, that was my plan all along. Okay, but you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna tell you the backstory first, otherwise this channel is just not gonna make sense. So, years ago, I left the army. I bought a house, bought a car, got bored, got depressed, didn't like living the way I was living. So I buggered off. I went to Mexico, and from Mexico, I travelled all the way down Central America. I went down South America, and it was amazing. The only reason I came home because there was some family issues. So I got back and I was told I had an eye for a photograph. Didn't realise it myself. So with that, I went off to a local photography school, did some night classes. There's 7 of us there, including the girl. And the guy said to us, take your camera off automatic, put it on manual. That's the only way you'll ever take a decent photograph. That's what we did. Then a model comes out. She's dressed in a white robe. Woomph. This gorgeous blonde model stood in front of us, and we were like, boss, there's a naked girl in front of us. Yeah, that's to teach you how to deal with studio lighting, reacting with skin, and how to direct the model. Yeah, but boss, this is not what we signed up for. Anyway, one thing led to another. 7 weeks later, we graduated. I got into boudoir and glamour photography, and I got recognised. And that is how I got taken photographs in the adult award shows in Eastern Europe. So adult award shows, what are they? They are basically they're webcam studios and the models of the studios or freelancers who basically go to these awards and they're nominated best fetish, best female model, best newcomer, whatever. You get the point. And it's like Hollywood on steroids. It's basically 3 days of kind of affiliate meetings during the day, then 3 nights of solid parties, and it is amazing. No expense spared. They're brilliant. Don't think I'll be going to one this year, but it's okay because I've got plans. Now, whilst I was out on my travelling journeys and I'd got back, I'd also been out to Southeast Asia, mainly Philippines and Thailand. Met a girl in the Philippines. I had a child. Last time I seen him was 5 years ago, and he's just turned 6. So, we're going out to see him. Okay, so this is a ticket to the Philippines for 1 month. Okay, now bear in mind I used to live out there. Okay, 1 month is nothing. But I know my way around, so we're going to be doing a bit of trotting about as well. So I'm going to hopefully bond my son. I don't know how that's going to go. I'm going to go back to the village where my little house is, and they are self-described tribal people. They live very simple lives, but you cannot take one thing away from them. Their heart and their soul is definitely in the right place. Okay, I'm going to show you how they live. I was accepted there because I used to live like one of them. I adopted Filipino standards as opposed to Western standards. So we're going to see how that goes. But whilst we're there, we're going to do a lot of traveling about. We're going to use Philippines as a hub. So I've done Thailand, Cambodia, Philippines. So it's time to try out places like Vietnam, Taiwan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Bali. Let's see. We'll see what happens. But we've only got a month. But a lot could be done in a month, trust me. So we're going to go out and we're going to shoot sexy content. Now, why is it going to be different out there to here in London? Well, I'm not inspired by the riches, by the fast pace. People just don't take any notice of each other around here. out there, it's totally different, okay? It is more fun in Philippines. Everybody's into having a go. And you know, you've got blue skies, white beaches, turquoise blue waters, palm trees. You can't ask for more. So we're going to familiarize ourselves with the Sony Alpha 7 IV, with the DJI gimbal, Ronin S2, the Nikon D810 with a couple of lenses. That's always my go-to for portrait photography, and this is my go-to for video making. You might be asking what I'm recording this on. That is a Sony something or another. It's a really good video camera anyway. And then we've got a light for the video camera for nighttime, and of course we've got our DJI 2 Mavic, Mini 2 Mavic. Yeah. So as I say, I've not used any of these for quite a while, so we're going to have to do some reskilling, retraining, which is a perfect opportunity to do some how-tos. So if you want to see anything, then just hit me up and let me know what you want to see, because I'm going to have to get super familiar with all this, because I don't want to be turning up there and then bodging my way through it. So it's going to be an excellent opportunity for some awesome content. You will still be getting my motivational how-tos on the path to success. That is a subject that personally means a lot to me. Not only driving ourselves forward, but how to deal with the pressures of modern day living. Because it will get some of us down. I mean, there'll be some of you who just find it natural, and then there'll be others who feel like they're stuck. And I have been stuck myself, despite having had a successful business, which, by the way, I ran from Philippines for some time. You can still fall foul. So I hope that you're going to find those useful. I hope you're going to find my how-tos useful. But what I really want you to enjoy, and this is what I'm really looking forward to, is our trip to Southeast Asia. My big plan is to live out that neck of the woods. So what I'm doing in the background is I'm actually setting up affiliate marketing businesses. Now, I haven't pressed go yet. I'm a little bit trigger shy. I'm sharpening my axe and making sure that I'm ready to run along with that. But as soon as I have and I see the return on investment come through, there's going to be no stopping us. And then that means I'm then going to be out in the wilds permanently. When I did my traveling throughout Central America and South America, it's now making sense to me that that is what I should be doing, and what my aim to do is to travel, and I'll probably go with my old steps again, like doing Machu Picchu, the Inca Trail, with all this in here. And trust me, I'm an ex-soldier. I am not scared of lumping this around for days on end. That is what I want to do, and I want to throw it all over YouTube. So this is what the major plan is. Whilst it would be very nice to make buckets of cash from the affiliate marketing, and I suspect I probably will, then, you know, I'll probably have some places dotted around, but they're going to be simple places. So long as they've got a wide open floor plan, I don't really care. I'm not into all the luxury stuff. When you come to my house, if my things are still there, then you'll see bits and bobs that I've collected from all over the world. They've been there for years. So going back is going to be a huge surprise to me. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be super emotional. And I really hope that you come and join me. There's going to be some great content coming. You've got to trust me on this. So please do me a favour, like and subscribe, come and see my house, and I'll see you out there. But of course, in the meantime, we're going to have to get going with some content. So, salamat po, that's thank you in Tagalog, the Filipino language, and nagagalaka kong makilala ka. That is nice to meet you.